people a minute or... All right, guys. Just setting up my page here and setting up some stuff. I'm on break from my day gig right now, which is remote. By the way, if you guys hear my fan blowing in some wind, let me know. I don't want to have you guys hear some really bad sound. Um, but just let me know. So yeah, I decided. You know what? I've had a busy day today, and totally cool with it. I love my job. Um, but I needed some wind down time. I needed to relax, so I figured I'd just draw. I'm gonna share my screen in a moment. Um, where is it here? Uh, there we go. So yeah, if you guys, like I said, if you hear any noises or anything, just comment. I'm looking around at a few different screens because for some reason, when I stream to my personal Facebook account, I can't see the comments, but I have to look at my Facebook page specifically for that. But the YouTube that you guys I'm also streaming to. That's fine. So I can see the comments on that, and I hope you guys, stay for the time. I will be done before 4:30 because I have to be back at work at 4:30, logged back in. So let me just get in here. I don't really care too much about the size that I'm drawing at right now. This is just for fun. This is Doodles. But if anyone has saw my Facebook video I posted today, or the post I did on Instagram video, I visited a park near me this morning on my morning walk called Untermeyer Park. Now, Untermeyer Park's a very beautiful park. I had my wedding photos there. Which in next month will be 14 years on September 24th. Not 24th, 21st. I'm sorry, I got the 14. No, the 21st it'll be 14 years, and this was my first day back in that area where we had the photos, and it's a beautiful place. And I could load up some of the photos, but from the video, this right here is just a tree, and I love drawing trees. I love trees. They're very I don't even know the word I want to use. Well, they're very imaginative for me here. Whoops, sorry, I'm on the wrong layer. I want to just enlarge it. Now, what I love about trees, lots of different things here, but one of them is that they're just so everyone's different, everything. So I can sit and literally just trace each tree and have a different look the entire time I go. And I don't care about that right now. But what I like about it is sometimes it's like looking at clouds for me. You know, when I look at clouds, I could, you see images in there, and like right down here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but for me, you can see I see like a monster's like foot, or a monster's, even the face. Like these are just teeth clawing out, coming out and stuff. This could be a little extra head, almost like a mole in this one here. Or this one actually, as I zoom in, let me. I got to get a better keyboard. Got to go back to my. Come on, just scroll up. Like, I don't know if you could see it, but when I look here, like, and I'll lower my brush, but this right here looks like it could be an eye to me, And this comes in as some kind of nose. I don't know if you see that here, but because of how rough it is, I see like whiskers, long whiskers of. Now, this may not be a monster, but maybe, just an idea for some kind of character coming in there. There's part of the nose right there, maybe a little dent in this way, part of the eye socket over here, some short. But I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing in this, but I feel like I could have a new character here. And this wasn't supposed to be like a teaching thing. I just wanted to come in, have fun, and draw. But this tree is just so awesome. I mean, I look here. Look at this. If you follow it up, right, could look like a little hand that's stuck in there, like some kind of animal's claw or something. But here I see like teeth, eyes over here, something coming out like that. And then this thing is wide open and it comes in over here with more. So I'm just saying, trees are freaking awesome and I love them. All right. Anyway, let's start doodling because what time is it? It's 4 o'clock exactly. I'll probably go on for another 10, 15 minutes or so. I'm not going to do anything cleaned up, but I've been thinking a lot about, humorous, me, I love fantasy. So I thought about like a humorous, I'm zoomed in a lot here, kind of dragon. Ooh, see how small that was? Wow. All right, let's come in over here and go back to my brush and bring up the brush. I like my pencil at a 10 point when I sketch. So we're gonna start over here. Let's kind of. So I want to do like a funny, silly dragon. I think I might even bring out his head more. And we're going to have him, maybe we'll have him sitting down. So we'll have his legs out like this. Oh, I don't like that. This really isn't how doodling works, right? It should just be kind of going off. And I don't know, I'll start up here. So let's give him a stronger neck. And let's give him some big eyes. Lately, I've been, for those that know my background and stuff, I love like Hanna-Barbera cartoons and stuff, but I also love like Looney Tunes and Tex Avery stuff, not just his Looney Tunes, but his MGM. God, you name it. It's a classic cartoon. I probably like it, Popeye, things like that. And been watching a lot more Looney Tunes lately, especially I don't want to call the later stuff, not like where it was a lot of bugs and stuff, where they were bringing in other characters, kind of some of the Robert McKinson stuff. Let's give him some horns right here. Otherwise, he's just looking like a standing gator. Oh, wow. All right, let's have his legs bent like this. Should I have it come in? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him little claws. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So a lot of this stuff I've been watching, like I said lately, it's just kind of in my head right now in my designs and stuff, and I don't like that. So Let's give his tail out over here. Get a little bit of that there. What do we want his arms to be doing? Let's give him some stuff down here just because. I'll add wings in a moment to him too. Let's give his wings one wing right here. And we'll have the other one coming out like right there. So, okay, I still don't know what I want his arms to be doing. Let's maybe bring this arm down on his lap. Like that. And this one, let's have this arm kind of over this way. And I don't know, maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change that. Let's bring that up and let's have this hand fall down like that. And this hand be up. Whoops. Don't need to hit that. And I guess I'll figure that out in a moment. Let's add some. And you know what? I want to fix the horns. They're a little too generic like of horns, but let's have them come out. Whoops. Hate hitting that button. And there we go. And it's a little more like bull's horns. And this one, maybe what we'll do, I want him holding something. I just don't know what I want him holding. Like, do I want a cup of tea and it's funny with his finger sticking out? Should he be holding a pipe? I think we'll do the pipe. I like that idea. Give him a nice pipe right there. And let's give him 1, 2. And he still can have his little finger holding it out. And we'll have, how do I want to do it? We'll come out over here. I don't like that. I'll just have it come out like this. Right? Little smoke. You wouldn't really have the smoke coming out of there. You'd see kind of a little bit of fire more down here, right? But he can be there. And let's get my... here, let's move him over. And maybe he's having a conversation. What time is it? 4:07? Maybe he's having a conversation. We'll do a little wizard or something down here. And kind of like the Gandalf wizard hat. Actually, you know what? Instead of a wizard, let's do my character. I haven't drawn him in a bit. I'm starting to draw him more again because of I'm getting ready to animate him, but I haven't really like drawn him on video. Now my guy doesn't smoke in the comic, so I don't know if I want to give him a big enough, like a pipe, but we'll see. So he is a wizard, but his name is the Wiz. And let's get that up there, and we'll have 1 foot over here. See a bit of another foot over here, and we'll have him kind of like I don't know. Hey, what's going on? Now, I'd love to bring him back as a comic, but I don't know. I mean, I do want to do animation, so I want to start animating again. So I'm going to bring him back, and I've been playing around with some ideas, and I think I have a really fun way of bringing him back as an animation, but yet still keep the feel of a comic. So let's fix these arms. They are terrible right now. Let's fix this too. And let's, raise them up like this. And so there's the Wiz. He's probably telling him some kind of story. Let's see. Where can they be? Where should they be? Should they be in the Wiz's home? His arms look so big compared to his body. Oh, Dylan. Hey, thanks for tuning in. So the dragon is just a fun character I do. Or it's not a fun character. It's just a character I was doodling. But the wizard here is my character, the Wiz. I ran a comic strip with him from 2018 to 2019. He was on Instagram. You can find him at the Wiz Comic, WIZ. It was really more of an experiment, this comic strip, but I loved it, and I want to bring him back as an animated short. But yeah, I got some really fun ideas on how to make it look like a comic, and it allows me to use some of my other characters. Let's kind of make this. You know what? Let's put a door here. Not really a door, but more of the entrance to a cave. What time is it? 4:11. I'm gonna do another not much longer. So right in there. Let's make this. Maybe they're. Whoa! What did I do? Sorry. Let me bring that back in. There we go. Let's make this outdoors. So that's the entrance to the cave. We'll have the cave here. Let's get a good bush. Let's get maybe some bushes. I was talking about a tree, so let's bring in a nice tree maybe behind it. And I'm just gonna keep it like this. I've been also, in addition to the Looney Tunes, been rewatching some YouTube videos of some of my favorite classic video games. But I'm talking like pre. Well, why did it not turn to the eraser? Pre. What's the word I'm looking for? Like Nintendo systems and things that everyone thinks is classic gaming. I'm talking PC gaming, King's Quest, one of my all-time favorite games. I don't like that, but I want to bring this down a bit more over here. Let's erase right over here a bit. We need something here in the foreground, so let's get a We'll make this like a rock or something. Yeah. Nice rockwood. Let's get some high grass here. Maybe some flowers. Oh, I don't like the way that was done. Okay, we'll put a little flower right there. Maybe another one over here. Get some stuff going on down there. Maybe we'll bring a nice tree over here to help frame the picture. Okay, just leave that there. Let's have a branch come off into here. It might get a little confusing, but if it does, I'll fix it. I mean, like I said, this is just a doodle and I'm doing this for fun. But that is another tree, so let's just have this. I'll make the line a little heavier because it's close up. Chip. Maybe a little round over here. And you know what I want to do? I want to honor the game King's Quest that I love so much. So there's a scene in the game. It's like on the second or third screen. And there's a rock there, and you know, you have to type it. I'm going back to like what 1983, 1984. And you have to push the rock, and under the rock there's a dagger that you have to pick up and use it later on in the story. Dylan, we could always talk, but let's get a little hill back here, and I don't know, just kind of shading it out there. Maybe some bushes coming down this hill. Whoops, I did it again. Maybe like a little kind of little tree over there. I don't know. Does it read as a tree? It reads crooked. I don't like that. Time is it? Okay. I'm just keeping a close eye on the time. I did it again. Come on. There we go. All right. And we got this right here for now. And I got a tree right there. Let's get this over here. You know what? I've got a few more minutes before I log off, so let's just do this because I like to have a little fun. And let's put a little squirrel kind of hanging out, leaning up against the tree, hand on the hip, just watching what's going on. Leg crossed right there. He's on here. The other leg would be over here. His ears. And his tail would be out over like that. So there's a little squirrel just watching everything going on. And maybe I'll just fill. What? I hate that I'm doing this. You know what? Let's do it this way. What I'm doing is I'm actually grabbing my Photoshop page and I'm removing it from Photoshop, the attachment. Let's zoom out. So this is what I got. So I'm just going to come in here and you know what? Let me erase this here. 1, 2, whoop, there we go. And okay. Do. Come on, undo. There we go. I'm just going to fix all this right here. So boom, undo. Let's bring this. Why is it? Because it's stuck on the eraser. Okay, here we go. One line down. One line. Let's go over here. One line across. One line right here. And one line right around here. And one line right around here. Whoops, I do not like that it did that. Oh, I'll do this again. Like, we'll bring it up to here. And then this one, I think, will break like right around there. All right. Select, where is it? Select inverse and delete. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So there is my quick comic or illustration or whatever you want to call it. And always sign. So, yep, that's what I got going on today. I got to be back at work in 10 minutes officially, so I'm going to end in a second. You know, if I was to color this in and actually redraw it, ink it, and color it in, I'd probably want to have smoke coming out of the dragon's nostrils and maybe even his mouth a bit. You know, I could probably come up with a story like of these guys. So anyway, guys, let's give this the screen for full for a moment so we can see it. And I'll zoom in. Oh, wrong monitor. There we go. Command 0. So you guys can check that out. That's the image. And that's it, guys. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me during my break time. I will be just having fun drawing a little bit more tonight. I'll be focusing on coloring some pages, but I won't be streaming that because I'm going to want to do that while I'm vegging out for the night, watching TV and stuff. So, but maybe I'll be back this weekend, but definitely next week. And don't forget not Tuesday night. Sorry, I'm on a new day. Wednesday night at 8:30 9 p.m. See, new date, new time. Wednesday 9 p.m. Get in tune, and I'll have a new guest. Last week we had Ray Felix. You can check out his interview on my YouTube page. But yeah, I'll have a new guy, and I'm just going to be talking to him later today and finalizing some stuff, and then I'll make the announcement. So you guys, I look forward to talking with you, hanging with you guys later. Have a great rest of your day, and maybe I'll see you this weekend, but I'll definitely see you next week. Bye, guys.